All right, I'm going to attempt to show you how to actually put this together because there's no video from the manufacturer, which is a real shame. There should be a video on how to install the lights or take them apart instead of just showing us the finished product. And I'm going to attempt to do that, but I may fail miserably, so just bear with me. My intentions are good. So the key to your survival in this is knowing the difference between the main wire, guide wire, lead wire, I don't know what we're going to call it. It's these three wires. They have no lights on them. And what they do is they're what you would hang up or clip, to whatever it is you're going to hang these from. And then each one of the lights hangs from that wire, hangs down, and they alternate between the little flakes and the big flakes. Okay, so you're just going to be going down this main plain wire, okay, until you hit a junction, I'm going to call it, where you're confused. What do I do now? You're actually going this way. You see, here's the little zip tie, and this is where a snowflake. Sorry, let me go back a little bit. I'm kind of needing to have two angles, but okay. So here's your big snowflake, and it's hanging from this point. Okay, this is your main wire. Here's where another one is hanging. So you're just going down the main wire like so until you hit. Just keep going. Don't lose that wire, people. You're going to go until, again, you hit another zip tie. And that will have a snowflake hanging from it. Okay, here it is. That will have a snowflake hanging from it. So then from there, you just push those aside, set that aside, and keep that plain wire. Keep holding it until you reach another zip tie point, and you think of them as just T's, that you're staying, the letter T, where you're staying on this wire and everything is hanging. When you get to and I'm doing this for you live. Okay, so this is the real deal happening right now. I'm getting confused. Wait, okay, so here we go. Sorry. So we're going down. We get to the junction of a zip tie, and then there's our snowflake, which I have to get out of the pile. Yeah, that's fun, right? Mr. Aloha Friday and I have been married for 26 years, and if he was doing this with me right now, it would be our final 26 years. So I'm doing this. He gets to enjoy it and write about it. Okay. Hang on, I said I was doing this in person, and it's really hard to do in front of the camera. Let me just organize this a bit. Okay, so we're running down our wire still, right? We're at this junction, right? And we're pulling a snowflake out of this tangled mess, which hopefully you will not have if you only undo a packet of snowflakes and small snowflakes and a packet of large snowflakes at a time, just one at a time as you go. I'm not sure if that will work or not because I didn't do it that way, but I'm thinking it will. I'm thinking you'll be much better off. Okay, so I've hit that junction. I got my snowflake out. It looks like this. Sorry, I keep going out of frame. Okay, and here's my snowflake. Put it aside and keep moving down until you get to the next one. See, here it is, the next one, and you just have to follow that wire. Okay, that wire. Don't let go of your of your main wire and that junction and just follow it down, you see? And you're going to find them by seeing these plain lights first, just the singles. And they trail, a snowflake trails from that. So we're going to get out, I believe we're looking for a big snowflake this time. Yes, indeed, here it comes. And like I said, I don't think you're going to be this badly tangled if you don't open all of your snowflake packets at one time. Okay. And here we go. And all I can say is, if the company makes a video on how to do this, they will do a lot better job of it than we possibly could, which will make the product look better than I'm pretty sure we're making it look. Okay, here he comes. Here's our snowflake. So let me backtrack that. See, here's our lead wire. We follow that. We get to the junction with the twist tie, not twist tie, sorry, zip tie. Hold on to that. Don't let go of your wire. I'm sorry, I'm right-handed, so I don't know what a left-handed person would do, but okay, and then you're going to follow that down. Okay, you're going to follow that down. You're going to have plain lights, just single lights, and then at the very end of that, you have your snowflake. And so what that will look like is it's hanging. Hold on. Can you imagine all of these falling onto the floor? That would be a great video. Okay, here it is. And here, the end of that is the snowflake. Put that on that side and continue on. So you keep continuing on your main wire until you get, it's about every 12 inches, I believe they said it was. Uh-oh, I'm having trouble. Okay, so just keep holding on to that wire. And here we are again at another junction. And you have to just pull it out. Just keep getting these individual strands. See, I'm not letting go. I'm just looking for each individual piece until it leads me to a little snowflake. Here it is, right here. It shouldn't be this tangled and stressful. Okay, here it is. That wasn't so bad, right? Here's that juncture again. I slid along. I found that, right? Here's the little zip tie. I go down from that. And I have freed. Oops, see, I'm on the wrong one. Do you see what happens if I'm pulling down on the lead wire instead of the snowflake wire, which will have a single dot. Okay, it's plain light. And there they are. Okay, then I'm sliding back down again. Okay. Boy, I hope we're allowed to do 8-minute videos, because here it is. Okay, so here we are. Found another one, right? I'm sliding down found another one, and just fishing for that snowflake by following these. Okay, following these, still holding this in my hand and following these lights. And I can see it. It's right here. I think what I'm going to do when I stop recording is organize this just a little bit more, which I can't take the time to do right now. Unless you want a 15-minute video. Okay, so here, there I freed a snowflake, and this will be the last one that I show you, because I think you guys have got it, and you'll do better than me. Okay. Come on, baby. There we go. There we go. We got this. Or do we? Okay. Just a little bit more. And you have to start this, if you do it my way, you're going to have to start before Halloween like I am in order to finish. Right? I hope you're thinking this crazy lady is doing it all wrong and you do it better than I do. Okay? It shouldn't be like this. It really shouldn't be this tangled. Okay, here we go. Then now that I've untangled it and wasted all your time, we're on that main lead wire. We're going down. We hit that juncture and we untangle successfully. Here, this is what you're going all the way down to the big snowflake that's now freed. And you see, and it hangs. It's going to hang from this. Okay. That's all you're doing. All right, guys. I know. Oh, look, they're almost free. They're almost free. I know you can do better than I just did. Just remember to hold on to the main wire. And the first thing you're going to come to from your plug, which is down there, the first thing you're going to come to, if you reach from your plug, you'll find the push button that can control the lights. Because you can control them with that. You can control them with the remote and the app. But you slide up from that, and the first thing you're going to find is one of these. So right away, you're going to just find that. You're going to find yourself a snowflake, and then you just put that down and keep going from there. Okay, guys? Good luck and aloha! You thought you were done with me. Okay, I finished, and I just wanted to say, since if you take these apart and then you need to hang them up or for storage, what have you, I wanted to show you an idea that I have for putting them away and not going through this nightmare again. So I'm at the end here. This is the end. Still holding the guide wire, lead wire, whatever we're calling it, where if you take each point and just gather that together and store them that way, it looks like this. It'll have the loops at the top, and just keep going and just keep taking those zip tie points, okay, and just keep gathering those together and hold them. Just keep going along. Sorry. There you go. Just holding. See what we're doing? We're holding the lights in our hand here. And just keep going down. Back down through what you've already done. Oh my gosh, look. I'm tangling it again. Don't even get me started. Okay. All right. I wasn't tangled. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So, again, take your zip tie, hold the light. Go down and get your zip tie and hold the light in your hand. And then you could use a rubber band if you wanted to. Here, see, you could use a rubber band or a twist tie or something periodically to hold these together. And I'm not going to do the whole thing in front of you because then the video will just get longer and longer. But just using the same reverse process, you can just go back through what you've done and just grasp each one. Okay, just like that. Just keep grasping each one. And you can clip them, tie them, whatever you want. And just keep going along that way. You're looking for this. You're just keeping that same lead wire idea in your head, which is right here. And I think you'll have such an easy time if you do it. If you do it that way instead. Sorry for my really crappy manicure. And should I just blame it on this? It was perfect. It was perfect until I started with the lights. Anyway, I think you can do this. Just take your time. Start the eggnog early and you're good. Okay. All right. Aloha.